of full, so that's about 20%. So you plug it in for an hour while you go in and have a sandwich, come back out, and you've regained roughly 20% charge. And I mean, these aren't 110% accurate, but you know, that's about roughly what you get. Someone also asked us if the...
I think I might have a problem with this. Okay, so let me be clear about this. I am definitely not against electric vehicles, but I do see some issues here. And am I the only one?
I love the power out of my X3. I love everything about it.
Does that mean it's absolutely the best thing out there? Yeah, probably not. Here's where I think I'm running into some troubles in my own mind. I can't be the only one that camps, right? Like, that's kind of where I'm going with this to begin with. I think that you could have an electric side-by-side and you could head out and you could go from your house, you could head up into the hills and you could run it until it's almost dead. Or maybe you run it until it's dead and you get towed out of there. Not like you can always get out with a gas engine. Sometimes bad things happen. Ah, you hear that beauty? That's the sound of 10 cylinders running on 7. How could an electric side-by-side ever give you that kind of satisfaction, huh? What if all the cars and all the shows and everything you used to watch as a kid were electric?
Coming this summer, the fast and the electrified. This will shock you.
Nope, I don't think so. I don't like it. But what about this classic 90s show?
He was a cop and good at his job, but somebody...
That one might have actually made the show better. I mean, here's the thing. Everything's going electric, right? That's fun. All of your outdoor equipment, mainly around noise ordinances. Some of it's around like just the engines not meeting the standards of pollution and everything else. And we're probably going to see that in the sport side-by-side market as well. I think everybody knows what's coming. I just think it's going to be hard to adopt. Not like this guy. Very easy to adopt. The biggest player in the game, Polaris, is coming out with the Kinetic. There's all of these other ones that are sort of in various stages of development, and I'm sure that they'll come to market. But that one is going to be the first big one to hit. And you got to think about for like farm and ranch use and things like that, that's going to be fantastic because it's going in and out of the garage all the time, out into the field and back. I just don't see how it's going to apply out in the wild where we're in the desert and all we have is generators. And then what's the point, right? Like how is that going to work? Somebody out there smarter than me can probably comment on this and figure it out. Well, I don't know, maybe I'm just old school. Maybe I'm not ready to embrace the change, to see this happen, to see everything go electric. I don't know. There's just parts of me that doesn't really see how it fits in the overall lifestyle. But I've driven electric cars. I know how powerful they are. I think that there's quite a bit of room for hybrids, maybe. I'm just not sure. And I don't know if the rest of us who really dig hitting that gas pedal are ready to accept that either. What about all these batteries exploding? I mean, we've already had so many troubles with just razor fires and, I mean, these are the kind of things that happen. But it's a little bit different. And there's going to be so many more moving parts and so many more There's a lot that can go wrong. I guess that's sort of my point. Not everything is perfect the way that it needs to be, and sometimes you kind of have to do a little extra work to make it go. Should do it.
Beep.